Good morning and welcome to Inner Wisdom Sunday. I'm excited to have you here today and look forward to sharing the two cards. So let me just mention that every Sunday before I share a card with you, I sit and contemplate what will be most valuable for you. I don't pick them out of the pack. They happen to come to me and as I pick, and I ask for the best cards for your guidance. So today, two cards fell out as I was going to pick them, and they're amazing cards. The first is the Kingfisher, and I'm going to give you a quick peek at this one. It's truly a beautiful card. And I'm going to read a little bit about the Kingfisher. Kingfishers live in the trees and fly in the air, but are dependent on lakes and rivers for their food. The energy of the Kingfisher is deeply transforming. They are the bird equivalents of the holy people of our world. Their deeply spiritual essence penetrates our materiality and reminds us of our non-physical purpose. If the Kingfisher resonates with you as a symbol, then you are someone who is quietly transmuting dull lead into glowing gold. In everything you impact around you, your presence is a blessing, and the effect you have is like a ripple in an infinite ocean, expanding outwards into eternity. In a reading, if you have drawn the Kingfisher card today in answer to a question or as a daily reading, then you are connecting with your true self. Something is happening that is drawing the veils aside and is allowing you to remember who you really are. You have been that all the time, but the illusion of the physical world has persuaded you otherwise. This is about really remembering our spirit, remembering the essence and the power that we actually hold to transmute things in our world, or to move forward or make choices that are deeply aligned with us. And this is the time right now to effectively start looking at where you've been throughout the past 2 years, having a look at what learnings you've derived from the events that have taken place, and then moving into the next few months and into the year ahead. What are your intentions that you are setting? Excuse me, my puppy is agreeing with me. Holy men and women offer their grace to the world to help to lift us up to a greater level of spiritual understanding. In the same way, the overlighting consciousness of the Kingfisher is a vast being, working with nature to offer a particular tone, a tone which allows those who can tune into it an opportunity to realize their true nature once again. This is all about remembering who we are as the true essence of our being, and remembering that we have the ability to create much magic in this world. So today, I'm going to read the other card, or show you the other card as well, and then the guidance, the meditation, I'm going to ask you to partake of, if it feels aligned, will be a connection to both these cards within your heart space. So the second card is the Hawk, and it's a very, very powerful card. Very strong, really beautiful. And the Hawk energy is the energy of the chase. It brings focus and adrenaline into any situation. It heightens awareness of the details involved and allows you to hone in on the essentials. It is a wonderful energy to draw on whenever something pressing needs to be attended to. The way I see it, the pressing is, what do you choose? What are you choosing going forward? What are you choosing to include in your life? What are you choosing to leave behind? I'll read a little bit more, yeah. If the hawk resonates with you as a symbol, then you are a person who loves to command. You have strong leadership qualities and exert control of others easily, able to take swift decisions and move situations forward to resolution, thanks to your determination. Hawk people know what has to be done and produce results without worrying about what others think. So I believe personally that we already hold a lot of our answers within. So the exercises, the tools that you come to through life, that you are guided to, like my practice of Phenomenally You, the program for women, which really gets you in touch with that, your spirit, and what feels truly aligned for you, stepping more into that aligned space that is truly honoring of you and your particular life, your there's a word for it, and I've just lost it now for a moment, but it's the word is purpose, your purpose in life. So, so yes, I believe the hawk, the energy purposefully out of the tired state that it is in. Do this by asking the overlighting consciousness of the hawk to be there for you. Sometimes the response to this request can be felt very dramatically. Other times, there is a slow stirring and movement in the situation, but you can be sure that help will come. I believe our times are all about that right now, that we've had a really slow movement through the past few years, but a lot happening underneath. On a higher level, and the movement, by that I mean the transformation we're all going through. On a higher level, hawk energy can give the spiritual seeker the lift that is needed to break through a difficult situation and reach a desired goal. It focuses the energy and presses through to the conclusion. But hawk energy is not to be used casually. If you invoke the consciousness of the hawk into a situation, then expect a powerful ally. Smaller birds of prey also express hawk energy. Eagle energy has a presence of its own, very, very powerful. And I just wanted to share with you that in the area, we have at least 3 fish eagles that fly quite close to my home very, very often. And although I can't always hear their call, at times you hear it vaguely because they're quite high up and you can see them. It's amazing. It's really wonderful and feels very powerful. So this is the energy is a catalyst for powerful movement forward. So now what I'm going to ask you to do is just take a moment and we're going to connect through the soles of our feet and drawing in the energy from up above. So, and then connect in the heart space. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. And today I'm just going to ask you to breathe gently in and out. And then begin to see tendrils traveling down the body and through your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, knees, shins, through your feet and through the soles of the feet and into the earth, and connecting you to the heart of the earth. Feel the vibration, that loving vibration of the earth. Feel the nurturing and the support from the earth. And then allow that energy to begin flowing back upwards through the rivers underground, over the crystals, through the rocks, through each and every particle of sand, and up into the soles of your feet. And as it moves through each and every cell of your body, begin to feel and see that light vibration activation through each and every cell. It's traveling up through your ankles. Ankles like to hold a lot. Very often in the ankles, we can feel maybe a reluctance to move forward or an emotion. Just feel into the space and allow it to be whatever it's showing you at this moment. And then that energy vibration, the light activation keeps on moving up through your shins, your calves, your knees. And just take a moment in the knees as well to feel into the space. And up through your thighs, your hamstrings, your hips, into your pelvic region. And see that whole area lighting up as the light activation penetrates and invigorates each and every cell. See the spark of fire in this region as a blessing for creativity, as an opening to further creativity. And then see that moving up through the center channel, through the third energy center or the solar plexus, and up into your heart space. And then from the sun, begin to see that golden light, that golden flow, like molten gold, begin to flow down through the energy centers, connecting to the 13th energy center, traveling through the crown, connecting to the center of the brain, acting on the pineal and activating higher awareness, deeper awareness through your throat and into your heart space. And see that energy intermingle in your heart space. You may want to place a hand over the heart space. And now just being present, fully present. So when the mind thinks of something else, allow that thought to travel through your mind and outwards. Without resisting, and just be present, fully present in this moment, in your heart space. becoming aware as you are fully present here, how your body feels. Aware of the vibration. Noticing any emotion within your body. And being fully present. And now when you are ready, begin to see that golden liquid in your heart moving up through your throat, through the center of your brain, flowing out through your crown, moving back down around your body and also through your body, through each and every cell as it moves down through your throat, your heart, your navel, hips, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, through the soles of your feet, and reconnects and grounds you within the earth. Just for a moment, give thanks to the earth for all that she does. And when you are ready, come fully back into your body. Gently begin to move your fingers and your toes. And then open your eyes. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Allow the energy of the Kingfisher and the Hawk cards to truly expand this week for you and the months ahead. And I do recommend the process of contemplating on what has passed, what has been beneficial for you, what you've learned, and setting intentions for moving forward. If you want to receive future notifications, please subscribe, and I'll connect with you next Sunday. Have a wonderful, wonderful week and a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye now.